welcome along to AFTV Transfer Daily, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
Good morning, people. Good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, you know what time it is already, people. We are back. Only view settings. Not really. Hope everyone is good. Big up everyone that's came over from the Full Irish. Obviously, I've just gone live a little bit earlier. I was still setting up. I had Shane on in the background, and he said he was finishing. So big up the legend that is Shane. Thank you for sending the people over here. We appreciate it. How we doing today, man? How are we doing today? Man? Copyrights galore. You know, big up Vigilante. I know what it is. And I'm gonna play the same clip today. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in fully. I'm like rebellion mode. You know, like that. So I hope everyone's good today, man. Let me just do a little roll call. You know what I mean? Latvian Guna, big yourself up, my bro. Well done as well. We ain't got the sound effects, but we do it manually. 800 subs, 801. You know, maybe 80, maybe 800, maybe 799. That's what keeps happening to me. You get to a place and then you wake up and people have just anyway. I did check WhatsApp. I haven't had time to read it yet because I've had to just come straight on because everyone's obviously came over from the Full Irish show. Big up Shane. Always great numbers over there. You know what I mean? So onwards and upwards for your boy. Big up Guna, yo, Rants, Shane Raid. What's man talking about? You get me? Big up Rants though, you know. Saying that, I was watching something from him yesterday and he was doing like boxing training or something. Do you get me? It looked quite good, like, and I finally saw him without a hat. And his hairline ain't even bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not one to talk. You see, like my hairline is inverting a little bit, yeah. Like that's usually why I've got a hat on, yeah. So, but I'm Uncle Views. I'm embracing it, you know. But I never see Rants without no hat on. I saw him with, and I was saying, "Raw, my man actually looks like Bashy, yeah." Or I don't even know if he gets called that. What's he calling himself now? Ashley, whatever. You know, like he's an actor now, isn't it? Ashley Thomas or whatever. Another guy from Northwest, you know, like, and Rants is from my area, innit? So I saw him without the hat on. I was like, raw, go on, Rants, looking like Bashy. Oi, nah. You get me? So I was like, go on, Rants. But it's big content, no. Big content. And you know me, obviously, I've got a couple of vlogs and that when I'm out and about. And it's good to see a different side of people, innit? So make sure you go and check that out. You know what I mean? That was good content right there. So big up Rants each and every time. Big up Quaja, Shane Raid. Big up Shane, man. Absolute legend. What day are we today? We're Monday, innit? So it should be clean through one-on-one tomorrow. But I think that's at a different time. I think he was saying 4 o'clock he wants to run it this week. So we're just gonna see. We're just gonna test it out. Big up Quaja though. Big up NG Sports TV. Shane Raid. Big yourself up, bro. Don't know if I've seen you around here before. The legend that is static. Hope you're well today, my bro. One of the top mods around here and one of my day ones, bruv. Big up Godfrey. Big up views every time. Hit the like and subscribe. Big up Dre, my broski. Big up views in the chat. Juju back in the building. Big up, man. Big up. Big up the community, man. Love it. Only views. Big up Mr. Batter. You get me? I ain't got the QR code in the corner. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to sort that out soon and we'll turn it into only views. Wahaha. Good morning, good day. Big up views, man. Big up you, my guy. Hope you're well. It's peak. Hey, I haven't read it yet though. And said no B-Tech sound effects. I'm kind of 5% here for that. I could put it on my phone, but I'm pretty sure it was you that was telling me it was B-Tech. When I was doing it on Streamlabs, it was still B-Tech. Because they that's what you get. When you pay for Streamlabs, they give you reaction sounds. That's why I could never change them. So then when I didn't get it, I tried to have it on my phone one time, and I'm pretty sure it was you or someone was telling me about the B-Tech sounds. And I'm just like, raw. You know what I mean? I kind of like the sound effects in it. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have to buy a soundboard. Trip to Turkey soon, yeah? Hey, hey, hey. Big up Turkish, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm trying to grow the hair out down here because I can't grow it out up there. It grows, yeah, it grows, but it's slightly invert, not that side. This side's slightly inverting, yeah, but it's not as bad as you might think. You get me, Uncle Views? But it is Friar Tuck at the back. That never happened till I was 35, by the way. So I had a good run. Exactly the amount of people that's in the building. You get me? Hit the like, smash the like. Smash the like though. Subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 2K. You know what I mean? I checked the YouTube thing yesterday. It's telling me I was at 1968. I woke up today, I'm at 1961. Like, I don't know what it is, but you know, the ebbs and the flows. But come on, guys, let's get there, man. We're nearly at 2K, man. And yeah, trip to Turkey soon. Trip to Turkey soon. I might even do a vlog, you know, like that. I've been to Turkey about 5 times anyway. Turkey's a lovely place. It really is. But I heard it's mad expensive over there, like just for like water and stuff at the minute. So you get me? But big up Mr. Battered. Big up Everest, man. Glad to see you in here. Big up chat views. You can see your hairline pics on OnlyFans, bro. I ain't even got it set up yet, so I don't even know why you're trying to send shots early, bro. Wait till it's set up, and then I might put the hairline, I might put the inverted hairline, you know what I mean, on only views, you know, like that. Big up, man. Man saying views from the grandma's crib. The grandma's crib, you know. Imagine that. What does it look like a grandma's crib in here? I'm just downstairs. I'm in the same place I stream from every day. Most of the time I'm upstairs though. The kids, you know, it's well, my son's already broken up. He's upstairs already, still sleeping, 14-year-old bum, you know, like that. And my daughter, she breaks up on Tuesday, so tomorrow. So the kids are about to break up now. So whenever I can get downstairs and it's a little bit quiet, you know, we come downstairs to grandma's house. But I'm glad to see that everyone's so free with the insults today. I'm glad to see we're feeling happy. You know what I mean? We're sending shots. Cool. Everyone's in good spirits. I like that. I like that. Big up DG2. We need and a Natalie signing. Anatomy, the gym guy who pretends he can't lift heavy weights but really can. Okay, I don't even know who that is. So that's my bad, isn't it? I'm, you know, Uncle Views, guys. So sometimes if there's any kind of new stuff going on, you're gonna have to let me know because sometimes I don't look. Sometimes I don't know. 7 likes so far, not bad. Come on, man. There's 29 of you in the building. Let's at least get that to 20, innit? You know what I mean? Especially if you want to cuss me out, at least drop a little like, at least pay the bills, and then you can cuss me out, innit? Big up Compost Smurf, morning views and chat. Big yourself up, man. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. That's why I say it. Because by the time I go live, some people are just waking up. Some people are getting ready to go to bed. We get people from all over the world. Big up Quaja, views. No one is better than Super Duper Mick. Well, he knows exactly what we need.
Arteta.
We might as well. We might as well, bro. We're going to get into all of that. But here we go. Yeah, he knows what we're doing. He knows what we're doing, people. He knows what we're doing. Let me just speed this up a little bit. He knows what we're doing, people. This is Arse Blog Podcast Live. Hurry up, I want to hear Sloth. Definitely play.
He knows exactly what we need. Clearly out the back.
Let's just get the fuck. Let's just, bro. I have to hear Goon. Bro, these men have got plants in the crowd, bro. Big grown men, you know. Super Mega Tata. He knows exactly what we need. Hey, Tyrrell Gunner, big yourself up, my bro. Big yourself up, man. Big up, man. Bless up for everyone passing through. Smash the likes, people. We're just still trying to do the roll call. You know me, bro. I don't really get through the comments as much. I try, though. I do try it every day. Sorry, I didn't even read it. Imagine Crystal Palace winning the Conference League. What would Top Gooner say, bro? They won the FA Cup, bro. Our trophy. But what would they say, bro? They'll still try and badmouth the Conference League. Like, would we even win it if we was in it? Because we was in the Europa for how long? I don't know, man. I don't know. Big yourself up though. Big up Everest as well. Mikel Bin Laden again. Ole, ole. Of course, bro. 4 subs away to 2K. Who me? No, bro. No, like 40 subs away. But yeah, we're nearly there, man. Big up though, everyone, man. I really appreciate you guys coming in today. Keep smashing the lights. Please, man. Please, you get me. Big up Compost. He said I've got 2 kids and 5 nieces and nephews for 2 weeks. I had them all up early as fuck. Hey, big yourself up, my bro. Big yourself up. Do you know what it is? I'm just letting him do his thing because while he's sleeping, he's not on his Xbox. So hopefully I don't need to tell the people peddling to pedal faster, you know, like that. So I just do my live. You get me? Try and get my clips to try and keep the content going for the rest of the day. And then, you know what I mean? And also, I'm trying to set up internet down at my mum's house because obviously, my uncle can't keep stepping in, you know what I mean? And he's going away. He's going over to Antigua soon because lot of my family are building houses over in Antigua. So he needs to go over there and watch the work. Because I don't know if any of you guys are from the Caribbean or from Africa. You can't. If you're building, you need to be there. Otherwise, these men are walking off with your bricks. That like it's taking 10 months longer than it should do. It's all crazy. So my uncle can't keep going down there. So man, that's the pattern. But we're getting it all in order, man. Phase 3 coming soon. Yeah, proper green screen. Yeah, I already paid £500 for my Mac, but I got told I need to get a PC now. You know what I mean? I ain't even been paid. You understand what I'm saying? But big up Compost though, man. And we're getting into that time, man. Summer holidays, you know what I mean? Like my daughter as well. She finishes, like I said, she finishes on Tuesday, and then that's it. That's her last year 6, and she's going into year 7. So it's all mad. Big up Dre views. You listen to our manager's presser yet? Your opinion on it? More bombers than our trans. Jesus Christ, I haven't. I mean, maybe we can go through it. I mean, I don't know if you want to do it. I don't want to listen to it. Maybe I'll try and read it. I don't know, but I've seen, because I've gone onto YouTube, and Haters TV. They're like one of the Arsenal conglomerate. They're one of I think he supports Arsenal, or they support Arsenal. So they're always doing positive spin for Arsenal. And I come on YouTube and I saw Arteta's talking about we're still short. That's why I played that clip. He knows exactly what we need. And big up Matty, big up the Southern Gooner, big up everyone in the brothers talking Arsenal group. He's saying Arteta's admitting that we're short. Of course we're short. You know why we're short, guys? Because we've let Tomiyasu's gone, Jorginho's gone, Kieran Tierney's gone, Voldemort's gone, Neto's gone, Sterling's gone. And that's just off the top of my head. So that's 6 players. Yeah, from the team that was already short last season, 6 players gone. I know 2 of them are loans, but it don't matter. Six bodies have left. And we've brought in 5 bodies so far, right? And Kepa, Zubi, Norgard, Madueke, and Mosquera, right? So 6 players have left and 5 players have come in. So if anything, we're one shorter than we was last season. And the thing is, there might be other players like that I don't know about. Like, not even just that. I do know about Nathan Butler Oyedeji, bro. Do you remember Gunnosaurus? Do you remember our bench that had a training kit on? And everyone was sitting on his back last season, 22 years of age, left for free this season. But do you know what? I think there's even more. There's even more that's left. So again, we had a small squad last season. Our players were dropping like flies. There was no bolstering. And then this summer, like I said, off the top of my head, there's already 7 players left and only 5 brought in. So we're -2 than we was yesterday. Of course, we need more players. But we know the Arsenal, or most of us guys with PTSD, we know the Arsenal. So when we're saying like, raw, we'd be lucky if we get Eze and then they shut up shop. I don't want to hear about it's difficult, guys, because like I said, Man City from January this year until June this year, 10 players. And they still probably might not even stop. That's near enough a whole squad. So don't tell me that it's too hard, it's too difficult. And out of those 5 players that I've mentioned coming in, which one of those players excites you, bro? Zubimendi? Because he hardly excites me, but that's probably the only one you can look to. I got a whole handful of players, bro. Only one new attacker, the winger, and he's no better than what we've got. And still no gunman, bro. Like, we're in Asia now. Like, we've touched down. You understand? Striker should have been on the plane. So everyone can sit there and say, oh, there's still window to go and just be patient. And like I said, patient based on what? Because I'm seeing you spend money and I'm seeing players coming in and I'm feeling like, raw, have we even got, I know we have got money, but it makes me feel like, is there even money for us to go? Like, because we still need Eze. We could still probably get another player on top of that. Like, why shouldn't we be going for Rodrigo as well? But we're not going to. I'm just saying, another player. Conceição's been going places. Lookman's been going, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said to you, I wanted minimum 3 stakes. And then I don't really care. I need 3 people to come in and push the first team. Zubimendi's come in, right? But there is no push the first team. There is no choice. Voldemort's gone. So Zubimendi is going to play. That's what we do know. Yeah? That's what we do know. Yeah? He ain't going to have a choice. He's going to have to hit the ground running. So you can't really count him in that. Gyökeres, if we finally get that across the line, cool. It's not hard to upgrade on our strikers though. Like we've just gone to Asia and we're listing Kai Havertz as a striker. We're listing Max Dowman as a forward. Ethan Wanyeri as a forward. Like, stop trying it, guys. Stop trying it. There's no new gunman on the plane. And like I said to you yesterday, you get me? If the dead could speak, my dad would pop up out of the grave and say, "Where's my gunman?" That's what would be going on. Because the whole world knows what we need. And here we are, still the 21st of July. Still no confirmed gunman. He knows exactly what we need. Like, shut up, bruv. How does he know what we need? You're saying we're short. That's easy. Like, anyone with a brain could probably work that out. 5 players through the door, and we still ain't we still ain't got a gunman, bruv. We still ain't confirmed it. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. All right, cool. And I believe he's coming as well. But like I said, I am going to criticize the club because he should have been on the plane. We should have had a left winger and a striker on the plane. If that was going to be Madueke, you should have done that even quicker then. Or just got the Gyökeres thing done and then go all out for your eggy bread and make sure that they're on the plane. It's not about how long of the transfer window there is to go. These men need to settle in. These men need to get to know their new teammates. These men need to start kicking ball in it. The season has started, guys. Pre-season is here. For me, the season has started, bruv. You know what I mean? They should have been there on the tour. And then we could have started recouping the money. I could have gone and bought my Gyökeres shirt already. And what the fuck is going on, bro? But maybe I'll go through it, bro. Maybe I will. I don't know. Subscribe to Tiro Gunner. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up Mr. Battered as well. Big up Capo. Hope you're good today, bro. Kim on Teta still at club. No freedom. Can't eat McDonald's. Yeah, only giving us corner shop sandwiches, bro. Corner shop sandwiches. You know, they've been talking up like, don't worry, guys. This summer we're going to go McDonald's. And then, like, you turn up on the coach and Arteta's coming in with one of those picnic things, you get me? And there's just bare homemade burgers in there, bro. Bare like Iceland frozen burgers out the fridge. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what it is, bro. And they keep doing the same tactic. They keep promising us McDonald's, bro. I want McDonald's. I want McDonald's. And we don't ever get it, bro. Iceland pizza. Frozen burgers, bro. Still. Oh, but you see how many players we're buying. Do you not know? I've just mentioned that 7 have gone straight, and that's just off the top of my head. So we're still short. Still short. Waffling in press conference earlier today. I mean, you guys are gonna have to let me know. You know me. I tend to miss it. Like drop me out. If Mikel's talking, drop me out because I'm done listening, bro. Like I always say, watch what they do and not what they say. Watch what they do and not what they say. Because everyone can talk tough, everyone can talk nice. But what are you actually doing? Oh, you're still doing the same shit. Oh, you're still feeding Chelsea money. You're still taking their dregs. You're still not buying a striker. Because that's what's been happening this summer. So I don't understand, why everyone's telling people like me to calm down and trying to cuss people like me off. Obviously, I never done no fucking petition for Madueke, but I don't rate it, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna call these man neeks or anything like that. Like our fan base is embarrassing anyway, bro. You think that's more embarrassing than people following furniture and trying to catch the flight that Gyökeres might be on? Like our fans are done, bro. Our fans are the most embarrassing in world football. But still, yeah, I don't rate the petition thing. I wouldn't have done it. But at the end of the day, whatever, man. Like someone, you got to rebel somehow. As Capo says, Kim Unteta, bro. It's like we're in North Korea. Like there's like, like they're lying to us, bro. We can see the sky is blue, but because they say it's red, we just got to get down or lay down. And that's what I'm saying, guys. And then everyone tried to say, that's what I was saying in my little short. The club don't need to answer us. They got their little minions. All of the please can I be on the Christmas list? Please can I come to the press conference? They got all the little minions to argue against us and try and put us down. All these journalists with YouTube pages, bruv. These wannabe journalists, sorry, with YouTube pages, bruv. They're not YouTubers like that. Are they real fans? Do you ever really get to hear what they think about something? Do you really get to know what side of the fence they're on? You don't even, bro. They're lying to themselves. Like I don't even know. I don't even know. The gym cleaner who pretends he can't lift heavy weights, fools people he can't. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Big up DG too. Apparently he did the right thing with Thomas Puck, bro. Bro, you can't say his name is Voldemort, bro. Like I said, they never done the right thing because they knew everything that was going on, right? And if they knew that there was probably evidence enough to charge my man, then he should have been on gardening leave, innit? Not being our best midfielder that year. I'm just being honest. Like for football reasons, we are weaker than we was last season. But for the other side, all of that outside stuff, yeah, I agree. He's got to go. He can't be a part of this no more. I'm sorry. But these they've already stepped in the shit, bro. They're just walking around, they're leaving footprints. That's all it is now. You already stepped in the shit and you owned it, bro. Like you owned it. So don't try and we done the bro. That's what I'm trying to say. From what you're already telling me, I don't feel to even go and listen to it. I don't. Big up Compost Smurf. Big up Capo, man. Big yourself up, bro. Big up Views. When Arteta leaves, let's throw a big party. Hey, big party. Big party. You get me? Big party. Mikel Arteta. Oh, you get a big party, bro. Big party, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey! Noni maraweke, maraweke noni. Noni maraweke noni. Noni maraweke.
We're gonna throw a big party. Don't worry about that. Because I'm telling you, that's why I'm like, yeah, get Gyökeres. Don't get Sesko. I'm not saying Sesko's shit. I'm just saying he's not worth 90 million euros. He's done nothing in world football as of yet. He's not what we need right now. We need calculated risks. And Gyökeres is one of them, unfortunately. And we're for Arsenal about. Imagine, yeah. Like, what's Arsenal doing? Like, I'm going to go into the news section in a minute. Let me get it out the way early, and then I can come back to the chat, and then I might even, I probably will dash the link out today if people want to have their say, right? But imagine there's a here we go for Osherman. Do you know, fuck it. We might as well just get into the news section right now. Imagine there's a here we go for Osherman, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine that Galatasaray are only paying 40 million like this year and then 35 next year. So it's 75 million, probably euros, by the way. So that's not great British pounds. Euros, right? And we're probably going to pay 80 million euros for Gyökeres. Now I like Gyökeres and I want Gyökeres. But like I said, he is in like a very small group of players that you can kind of pivot to after Isak. Do you know what I'm saying? Isak's the one everyone wants. That's Thierry Henry regen. We all know that. You know what I mean? But the money, all of that kind of stuff. Osherman's just gone for 5 million less than what we're going to pay for Gyökeres. Like, what is going on in world football? That's what I'm trying to say, guys. I have to slap myself just to make sure that I'm awake, that I'm feeling pain. You understand what I'm saying? I got to, guys, because I can't believe what is going on in this dunya. I cannot believe it, bro. Kvaratskhelia going for the money he went. Marmoush going for the money he went. I was telling you about him. I was even saying Florian Wirtz. Of course, I knew Arsenal probably ain't gonna pay that kind of money, but I was telling you last season beyond that. And I'm just a guy I'm just a guy who sits at home that's getting told that I'm in grandma's yard and all that. Like, this man gets paid 15.6. Everyone at Arsenal is getting richer, by the way. Non-stop party till phase 6. Tell them again, Capo. Man's laughing. I'm telling you, bro, it's an absolute madness. But let's just get this segment out the way. Let me try and do it early so I can clip it up ready for my little content dump later on. Let's get it done early, people, and then we are going to get into the chat, and we probably will give out the link. I don't know how long I'm going to go on for today, so make sure you don't go anywhere. So here we go, guys. This is Sky. I'll just troll through it. We might as well go into this actually. Yeah. Voldemort. Mikel Arteta says Arsenal 100% followed right processes after the player charged over multiple counts of and you know what I mean? Spoken for the first time since former player Voldemort was charged with multiple counts of this, that, and the other. Party was charged 4 days after his Arsenal contract expired. Funny how all the news came out as well, and people think that Arsenal don't have no pull. Drop me out. Party continued to play for Arsenal after first being arrested in July 22. Like, come on, man. I don't think we have done the right thing. Obviously, it's saying play, but I'm not going to play. I'm just going to see if I can read anything quickly. Arsenal midfielder was charged. Yep. Who denies the charge? First arrested. Okay. Okay, after speaking for the first time since he was charged, Arsenal manager Arteta addressed the situation while on club's pre-season tour in Singapore. The club was very clear in its statement, said Arteta what? Anyway, there are a lot of legal matters that are very complicated, so I cannot comment. That's what I'm trying to say. You're passing the buck. This is Arteta's favourite move. His little pump fake. That's his favourite move. Just like at the end of last season, you're pointing to the board members. Oh, it's on them now. It's on them now. It's his favourite move, man. Man's battling for his life. Do you think he wants to give up 15.6 million a year? Anyway, I digress. Asked if he feels confident and comfortable that the club followed all the right processes, Arteta said 100%. Like you might. So there is no really new information, is there? You're just chatting that you can't talk on the thing. We hear that. I hear that. Detective, okay, they're talking about, and I'm not even gonna. I don't care about that. I just wanted to see what Arsenal's response was, and lo and behold, it's to pass the buck. I'm sorry, man. We Arsenal as a football club, there's no shining light on this. You understand? Don't try and pass the buck and say, oh, he's not our player now, but he was when it was going on. Yous lot housed him, yous lot protected him, and yous lot kept playing. I understand innocent until guilty. I hear all of that, but like I said, in any other job. If I'm chatting shit, put it in the comments. Any other job. If you're licked down, if you're popped down for something like that, you're on gardening leave or something. You're suspended until it's all. You understand what I'm saying? And if he is innocent, then come back, sign a contract, whatever. We'll support it. But that's just my little twos on that. Probably from the same press conference. Look, I can't talk about Gyökeres. Let's see. Victor Gyökeres transfer news. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta remains coy on the signing of the sporting striker. Arsenal are yet to finalise a deal for Gyökeres despite agreeing a fixed 55 million fee for the striker over about a week ago. Like it's a joke. And then I thought we was going to hear something last Sunday or yesterday and nothing. Like it's mad. Sorry, Arsenal kick off their Premier League season on the 17th of August. Our season started already. Our season has started already. Like I said, I could play it, but I'm really trying not to get copyrights if I can avoid it. Mikel Arteta has said he cannot comment on Arsenal's pursuit of Victor Gyökeres yet. But it's been over a week. However, negotiations are still ongoing over add-ons as part of the deal, with Sporting holding out for 10 million euros. Further talks last week have been around the conditions of those payments. And as I keep saying, listen, Sporting are with every right to try and get the most that they can get for a player like Victor Gyökeres. The same like Napoli. We'll talk about Osimhen in a bit. But they got every right. Like I said yesterday, the thing that pisses me off about it is why you keep putting down obstacles. Just say what you want. If you want 80 million euros, say that. If you're saying fixed fee with add-ons, then if the add-ons are guaranteed, then why are they add-ons? Like, does that make sense? Just ask for what you want. Arsenal, just fucking pay it at this point. We're in Singapore right now. No gunman on. For me, that's a travesty. Let me know in the comments. I think that's a travesty, guys. I think that's a travesty. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. But don't think I'm going to come out here just praising everything that Arsenal does, because this was wrong. A gunman should... Any attacking new players should have been there playing in this tournament. Anyway, he said, I cannot comment on any player who is not part of our group yet. Said Arteta. So what do you think of that, guys? And then obviously we've been hearing from Britsia. We're going to get into that anyway about the Luis Suarez stuff. Let me just finish because I keep digressing. Let me just stay on track, uncle. Stay on track. I cannot comment yet a part of our group yet. When we have something concrete to offer in any case to any player, we will do that. This guy is a clown, bro. I'm honestly, I don't like how he is. I don't like how he is as a person. You go into his office, it's him holding the FA Cup, not him and the team, you know. Like I said, you was saying the right things and I backed you. Now you're just a waffler, bro. Now I don't see you doing the right things. I don't believe in it. So I don't back it. And I think I've got every right to say that. But anyway, so far this summer, Arsenal have completed deals for Kepa, Zubamendi, Norgard, and Noni Madueke. So they're not even saying the Mosquera thing, but we know it's done. So that's 5 players. Bare Fridges, Hot Point, Whirlpool, Bosch. You understand? Gyökeres is not the only outstanding Arsenal deal in the pipeline. But they're trying to say Mosquera's outstanding. Oh, Lord. And this is what I tried to say with Sky. They're all part of the cabal. They're all part of this Arsenal gaslighting thing. And I don't understand why. It's not like we're winning. I'm kind of done with this story anyway. Let's quickly go back. Like I said, when I keep seeing paper talk right at the top of the sky, then I know that there isn't much news going around. But let's hear what he says on the numbers quickly. We'll quickly do X, and then I'll get into the chat and dash the link out. Short on numbers in the transfer window, they're still looking for new players to join the squad. Well, why has it gone quiet about Eze then? Why are we getting told that we're not even in for Rodrigo? Like, make it make sense, people. I don't understand, innit? Like I said, this is what they do. They keep stringing you along, and they know that we're all out here dying for dopamine. So, you know what I mean? I got these cheeseburgers, man. You know what I mean? They know that we're out here like nitties, and they're just playing with our emotions. You get me? The Gunners have completed deals. I've read all of that. Arsenal have also been linked with other names in the transfer window, including Real Madrid winger Rodrigo. Please, we're not going to get that. There's still a long time in the window, and we are seeking still in terms of numbers. Arteta said from Arsenal's preseason tour. But look at what he's doing for numbers. He just cares about numbers. Does he care about the quality of those numbers? We will see. We will see. We are sure, and we have to improve the depth and quality of the squad. We are constantly looking in the market. All right. Until that happens, focus on the players we have. Fuck off, bruv. And focus on them. I'm very pleased with what I have seen in the last 10, 15. Of course you are. Because you're anti-football. You're anti-attacking and you're pro-defense. You're pro-sport. So, of course, you're happy. Arsenal have agreed a deal in principle. I don't want to hear the same. No. When we have something concrete to offer, yeah. So, basically, just saying the same shit. You know what I mean? Could Chelsea or Arsenal move for Leipzig Simmons? I did report on that yesterday, or not report, obviously, I just gave you the news. He doesn't want to play for Leipzig next summer, and right now there's a lot of movement in the market. His brother is representing him, if I can talk, and they also get support from Epic. So let's see if there will be movement with Chelsea or, for example, with Arsenal right now, because he was also linked to Bayern. I cannot comment or cannot confirm that Bayern is pushing for Simmons, maybe later in the transfer window. So I don't understand what's going on. I mean, look, any Arsenal fans or any fans actually in the chat, yeah, all of you fans for any of your clubs, like, do you agree with this whole waiting around thing? There's still time in the window. Let's wait and see if people get desperate. I mean, I don't know if Arsenal, for one, as a club, can afford to be playing chicken. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You get me? Let me know. I'm going to quickly do X. Thank you for everyone that has still stuck around. Make sure you're hitting the like and subscribe. Let me quickly just do X. Let me finish this transfer segment, and then I will give you my undivided attention. Magales, I only have one thing to say, and Mikel said it. We are ready to reach new heights this season. To be honest, bro, like I said, it's just talk, man. It's just talk. Show me, man. I heard all of this last season. Big up Brandon, True Gunners TV. Big up Brandon, man. He goes on with Dan, someone who I kind of agree with most of the time. Look, because you got Romano going on about Gyökeres. He maintains his clear position despite links with Man United and more clubs. He wants Arsenal. I'm not even really going to go over that purely because. And big up E Ross. Look, I found out what Celsius is. It's an energy drink, bro. So if you're a Celsius ambassador, it's like you're like a Red Bull ambassador. It's mad, isn't it? And this picture, big up Saad as well. Saad's football corner. You get me? He was on the channel on Under the Lens. Big him up each and every time. Like, look at this, man. Look at this. You know what I mean? But that was the news yesterday. We keep getting new news on Gyökeres, yeah, every Sunday. And what was the news yesterday? That was the news yesterday. That big up Sereda as well. That was the news yesterday that, you know, they're advancing on this Suarez deal. So now it means Gyökeres, bro, these guys. But I thought, you know what, let's go over Tom Cunton. Let's see what the Canton's saying. You know, we'll have a quick little look. You know, let's not even do that. Let's go straight to Fab, and we'll go to the real guys, because Cunton's not a real guy. Let's be honest. Yeah, I did report about the here we go for Marcus Rashford, and I was saying, man, Osherman, we got here we go. But we'll get into that in just a minute. Man City talent Cavan Sullivan set to fly to England this week to begin his training camp. Okay, not even heard of the guy, but big up City. All formal steps are completed for Mike Penders to leave Chelsea on loan and join Strasbourg. That's mad. Didn't they not recently get that guy? I don't know. Cagliari agreed to sign Michael Folorunsho from Napoli on loan. You know, Fabrizio's always got the news. Spartak Moscow rejected Feyenoord's bid for Ugalde worth 50 million package. Okie dokie. Inter Miami expected to get Rodrigo de Paul deal done and sealed in the upcoming days. Okay, it's not quite a here we go though. Jacob Ramon to Como. Here we go. Deal agreed with Real Madrid for the defender. Cesc is doing bits, man. I heard that Morata's got a here we go to Como as well. So here we goes, man. Plenty of here we goes. Samuel Mbangula, if I've said that right, to Werder Bremen. Here we go. Deal now being signed. 10 million plus add-ons. Player set to travel on Tuesday. MLS side Charlotte FC are pushing for QPR striker Charlie Kelman. Fair play. We've done the here we go for Ramon. Understand Besiktas are set to offer loan deal with buy option for Emerson Royal. Okay. Ekatike and Liverpool. Yeah. We knew that already. We gave you the here we go. So what's going on? Where's the Osherman stuff? Look, here's Romano giving you Arteta's press conference again. Arteta on new signings. We are so happy. Andre Berta is doing an excellent job. It's still early in the window. No, it fucking isn't, bro. I don't care how long there is left. From you start playing ball, players should be here or on their way, in my humble opinion. Let me know in the comments. Arteta Zubomendi left some very good opportunities to come for us. Very impressed with what we have seen over the last 7 to 10 days. Whatever. Rashford set for medical. All of that's going ahead. That's all gone. You know, good deal for Rashford. Let's be honest. Understand Chelsea are still closing doors to loan exit for Carney Chukwuemeka. What I can't even say his name. That done. Can't say that name either. He's on the verge of leaving Eintracht. Smolich. Hope I've said that right. And look, Mamadou Sarr's return to Strasbourg revealed last night. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I swear it weren't he recently as well coming to Chelsea. I mean, I'm not, you know, bang up to date with all the Chelsea stuff, but Jesus Christ, man. But the thing is, they get rid of their players, man. Like everyone keeps saying Berta's cooking. All of the players that left us left for a free. Like, where's the sales? I'm just saying. Fabrizio, okay, I don't really care who that is. Juventus director, Roma, and Wesley. Matter of time to get the green light. Big up, man. Wesley did not play any minute tonight as Flamengo are accept Roma's. Bro, why does it seem like everyone's doing kind of good business except for Arsenal, man? I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Here we go. Victor Osimhen to Galatasaray. Here we go. Club to club documents exchanged to start in the next 24 hours after verbal pact. Galatasaray will pay 40 million now. 40 million, guys, for Osimhen. And then 35 in 1 year. I think Napoli are taking the piss. Not with that, but the other stuff, because they got 10% on the sell-on for future profit and goals base bonus. They still want to get paid. And he can't be sold to any Italian club for 2 years. I think Napoli are taking the piss. But listen, they got it done. And Gala's got their man. Probably, I'm not even going to lie to you guys, this guy would probably suit Arsenal more than this guy. I'm not even joking. I think this guy is mad in the box, innit? And look, 40 million. And it's in euros, by the way. So what was that? 35 great British pounds, like million? Do you understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because Chelsea's paid 80 million for 2 strikers, right? Competent strikers at that. Yeah? Pedro and Delap. 55 million fixed fee. And then we probably could have paid 85 to 90 million pounds, and I'm talking pounds now, for Osimhen and Gyökeres. Imagine that. Imagine that, people. But what do I know? But there you go, guys. Osimhen, here we go. So it's a great coup for Gala. Like, obviously he likes it over there. That's what TKA was saying. You know what I'm saying? And they love him, and it's a match made in heaven. But for me, he's probably one of the best strikers in the world. Like, I think he's a bit wasted in the league. I can't lie, but no disrespect though. And this is what I was talking about yesterday. Understand talks between Sporting and Almera for Luis Suarez have accelerated in the recent hours. Agreement close for the striker to join Sporting, with the final details to be sorted this week. Almost there with an egg timer and the flag. So you know that Arsenal fans are gonna go mad. Let me just go into the comments because you know it already. Look, first one. Here comes Gyökeres to Arsenal. Our fans are starving. Gyökeres, here we go tomorrow. Nah, bruv. Gyökeres, here we go. Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. Nah, bruv. And you know what? Look at Pep. Look at Pep. That picture's sick, bro. You know what I mean? But we're gonna end the transfer segment there because let's be honest, man. There's not really any news. We're already on our fucking tour. We ain't got a gun, man. We ain't got none of our new attacking players there. Again, we're starting with fridges. So, it is what it is. Let me get back into the comments for a little bit. And then we'll see about giving out the link. Man saying, hi G, big up Junior Films. Hope you're good today, bro. Big yourself up. Juju's laughing. Big up, man. Battered laughing. Big up, man. Compost Smurf. Can't make that up. Man saying, oh, that's where it's from. Big up Juju, man. Big up NG Sports. Quaja, fans would be more bothered winning the Conference League if we were in it. They would probably say we helped them by giving them yeah. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what we're doing. Oh my lord. Well, he's saying that we're short, but like I said, it don't take a genius to work that one out. You know what I mean? How you doing, G? I'm all right, man. Hope you're well today. Hope everyone's well today. You know? I hope everyone's in good spirits. People just seem to think that I want to be negative for nothing, but I'm just gonna keep the same energy. That's all. I ain't ranting, I ain't shouting. But it's not good stuff. Not so far. I'm not convinced. What is this cat doing? What are you doing? Flipping trying to open up the cat tries to open up the back door to go out in the garden, you know. Is it even open like that? Yeah, you absolute criminal, bruv. Move. It's not even open. Don't forget what's this. Don't forget WhatsApp. No, bro. I think you want me to read it on screen. God's sake, bro. God's sake, Grubbo. Oh, God's sake. All right, cool. All right, cool. I'm just gonna read it, bro. I'm just gonna read it because I can't be bothered to share the screen. Not half, but at least 10 to 15 people's bounced out. We've never been so back. This is from Phil Costa. Flight tracking, cloud analysis, barber gossip. All crossed out. And now we've got finger comparisons. Oh my god. So someone's now looking at the picture and trying to compare the fingers. This is how starving Arsenal fans are. It could also be Eduardo Hain or Hagen. I blocked him anyway because man said it's happening. That looks like Modric as well. Is that meant to be the eyes of the Suarez guy? Because it looks like Modric. Our fans are embarrassing, man. Our fans are the worst. Like I feel to just come out of the groups. That's what I feel to. Robbo's in the same one as me and TK, and that when I hear some of the stuff that people are saying, I just feel to just exit. I don't want to be rude though. Big up Saad because he put me into the group, but Jesus Christ, man. Imagine Unai Emery winning Europa League in phase 3 for Aston Villa. What, bro? He got to a final with us in his first attempt. Like no one can ever talk on Unai's name, bro. You don't know football if you're talking on Unai's name. I'm not saying that he would have won us the league, but we would have won something. I guarantee you that. He never got backed. He never finished in 8th. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. He got us to a final. Apart from the FA Cup when Bin Laden took over his team, what final has people are talking to us about semis? You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Come on, man. No. Don't say that around here. That's a triggering. I'm only joking. Trust the process, people. Sorry, views, my bad. 40 more. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, man. 40 more, man. Help me out, guys. Like I said, I had like 7 people just unfollow, man. Like I'm trying to get to the 2K. Don't be bad, man. Arteta said they short and they need more signings. Come on, Bert. I get to say, yeah, well, there you go, bro. But Bert is cooking apparently. No sales so far. Nothing but freebies leaving. And the quality of the freebies as well. Jorginho, I mean, I don't think he's like anything great, but he did a job. If you got past him, fucked. You know what I mean? Because he can't run, but he did a job for free. Scotland's #1 for free. Voldemort for free. Butler Oyedeji for free. Tomiyasu, I don't know. We had to just do a little You know what I mean? But we didn't really get no money. If anything, we probably paid money out. Freeze. Of course, Neto and Meg the Sterling, they were loans. Like, so where's the money making? But I'm not hearing that we ain't got money either. I'm not here. We've made profit for the last 3 seasons in a row. Go and do your homework. What did we do last summer? Was there any marquee signings? No, there weren't, bro. It was mannequins and crash test dummies. And the same thing again this year. Unless we confirm this, Gyökeres, he's the only marquee signing. Zubamendi's not quite there yet. You've just gone and spent 50 million on Eggy bread. Like, it don't make no sense to me, bro. I can't say that we're cooking so far. I just can't. He wants quantity, not quality. Big up KK. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's what we're seeing. Quantity and not quality, bro. So we're gonna be in the same situation, and then he's gonna put on one of these players to play. Like, the level is gonna drop, and then he's gonna lose faith in them. But it's your buys, it's your squad. It's the same for what we were seeing last season. Everyone on the bench, no, you're not even using them. They're not good enough. Well, that's your squad that you put together, bro. So you can't get away with that either. There's no excuse for that in my eyes. None. Big up NG again. Quaja, to be fair, it's not hard to beat Arteta's trophy cat. Bro. Bro. It's not. It really ain't. It really ain't. Couple of plates and 1 FA Cup. Like, what's he done since, bro? Can't get us to a final. He ain't won nothing. You don't even buy us the striker that we want. You know, what's our style of play? Stoke in 2025? And people are entertained. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Bigger Adam, man. Welcome on in, bro. Arteta will always say we need more players and then defend everything 2 seconds. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. It's all part and parcel. Does he look like he's under pressure to you? Man smiling, he on so hands-on. You know what I'm saying? He's still buying sporks. Like, you know what I mean? Does he look pressured? Like, and that's what he's a walking contradiction. He was doing it all last season. And there's people that's so lazy, that so just used to like not doing, not even just going on Google, bruv. When they keep making up this whole scenario that we come from Bognor Regis to Jamaica, like, bruv, what are you talking about? Marvel, what if? I don't understand it. Are you that lazy that you can't just go on Google even? No one's saying that you got to do a deep dive. Just go on Google, bruv. Madness. Big up Adam, no, make sure you guys are smashing the like though. Big up Compost Smurf. Arteta won't beat Ten Hag's trophy haul. And he was a footballing terrorist playing with no midfield. Bro, we got a footballing terrorist now playing with no up front. We got CDMs, the battle of the midfielders to be up front. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a midfielder at left back. We got a centre back at right back. You know what I mean? Like, we got a left back in goal. Like, Ray, obviously, he's not a goalkeeper. Like, he's doing Cruyff turns. He's forever trying to, you know what I mean? What's going on? So I'm talking about. Big up NG again. Maresca's already beaten it. Bro, he has. Conference League, Club World Cup. Already beaten Arteta. Yeah? But hey, that was exactly right. Like, come on, bro. Club is a flipping joke, bro. Mosquera has an issue with his medical, apparently. Yo, are we buying more injured players? That wouldn't surprise me. And people are trying to gas Mosquera up. Let's be honest. You lot ain't watched him play. Be honest. I ain't. I can't tell you if he's good or not. I've heard that he's good. But I ain't going to look at the numbers and start gassing it like Jacko and Bubbles. Do you understand? Yeah, bro. Like fucking Zippy and Piers Morgan Jr. These guys need to be stopped. Like I said, thousands on social media, thousands on YouTube. But someone like me, I'm bad for the club. All right. The away kit is fire, bro. This is what they do to us, though, bro. Don't go and buy it unless Gyökeres gets confirmed. That's the only reason that you're gonna go and buy it. That's the only reason that I'd buy it. I don't care if it's there's been plenty of kits I liked, bro. Let's be honest. But I can't. When I go and buy my Gyökeres kit, that's my own personal rebellion. You understand what I'm saying? They're telling people to go and buy your Madueke kit. Are you on drugs? You know what I'm saying? You want fucking spice or what? And I have got the clip, but I ain't turned it into an MP4 yet. So that's the problem. That is the problem. Otherwise, I play it. You know what I'm saying? And Alonso beat it and wants it, bro. Like, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Big up Everest views. Do you think United will get Sesko? If they're going to pay 90 million euros And if Leipzig give them Sesko for cheaper, then what on earth is that, bro? I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that they got greedy because I wanted Gyökeres anyway. And I wanted Cunha and Mbuemo, but they're both at United. It's like they've got more pull than us. They're meant to have no money. And this is my point. This is my point. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. You know, maybe they will. Fuck it. Let them get. I don't care. But the thing I'm saying is, where's the money coming from, bro? They were meant to be broke. You know what I mean? So, what if your career's big up Latvian though? We needed to sign Eze and Reinders, but man like Arteta signs Norgard when we already have 3 CD. But that's what I'm trying to say. Rice can play there as well. I don't think he is at 8, but he can play in both positions. Yeah, the Spanish Earthworm Jim can play there. Miles Lewis Skelly can play there. Zinchenko can play there. We still got this guy. You know what I mean? Like what? Like what on earth, bro? Like a CDM wasn't even in my mind. I'm like, yeah, like you told us Zubimendi. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, Zubimendi comes in, we fuck off Jorginho. That's his replacement. He can then, bed in with Voldemort. This is before I knew what was going on. So it weren't even on my list. But not only did you get Norgard, you went and got Zubimendi, you went and got Norgard as well. For what? Oh, a CAM, an attacking midfielder, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you ask me what's going on, I don't know. I can't see it. I don't see the pattern. I don't. Let me know if you guys see it, because I don't. Yeah, big up everyone though. Big up everyone though. Big up Compost. City and Chelsea gonna keep spending with their academy routinely giving them good money, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. They know that's competency. It's not even rocket science. That's just competency, guys. Why is there no one competent at Arsenal? It's not even like they're doing something out of the ordinary, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, big up. Mosquera has had the issue. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I read that one. LG, I don't think Yok himself wants to go, but Sesko, I believe, said he wants a run at a Prem team. Why didn't he come to us then? Chatting bare shit, whatever. But like I said, if we was doing all the homework like we said we was doing, then we would have known that he wants a release clause. And I don't care if he does. As long as it's more than what we've paid, why would I care? But people were getting in their feelings about that. Views, who are you referring to TP, bro? The guy charged, bro. He who can't be named. I don't say Voldemort just because what he looks like. Otherwise, I'd say Lee Judges or Julian, or do you know what I mean? Yeah, he means TP5, bro. That's exactly who I mean, my guy. Big up DG. Now get us Gyökeres and Eze minimum, bro. I'm saying, bro. I'm starting to have my conspiracy hat on. Like, maybe we're drawing it out because we ain't gonna get any more players. Like I said, we all got our own feelings. We all got our own opinions. I'm never going to try and poo-poo someone's opinion. Yes, I might not agree with it. Yes, I might think you're an idiot. But cool, that's your opinion. Like, just like you might think I'm an idiot. And I'm good with that. But that needs to be the bare minimum, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? The bare minimum, bruv. Like, go and get someone else on top of that. 2 more players on top of that. How about you utilize a loan or 2? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, numbers. Like, yeah, we need numbers, but we also need stakes. Someone to then make those first team players into bench players, bro. And if they don't want to be bench players, then you battle it out. Still sharpens still. Not, you're my favorite, and then there's a massive drop off every time we need to make a substitution. Like, any competent team in world football, it's not like that. Munich, City, Chelsea, Barcelona, Madrid. It's not like that. The one that the one he who shall not be named. Singapore Trophy guys, Emerald Cup guy, pick up Kwaja. Jeez, madness. Maybe, but Sesko is more expensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We will bottle both. Yeah, probably. Lookman available for less than what we pay for Madueke. The money excuse isn't making. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not making sense, bro. And like I just said, Gallo's just paid 40 million euros. That's like 35 million Great British pounds for Osterman. Like, let that sink in, guys. Osterman. And Arsenal, we're still doing the same shit. We're still raiding the bins, bro. Moving like foxes and raccoons. We're still out here raiding bins. Still. And you guys are telling me to be excited and goosebumps. Are you sure it's not just cold in your house? Are you sure it's not hives? Because we know that you're allergic to strikers. Too many players I'm seeing going to other teams. It's like, who's our talent ID? Is anyone working? Have you sent them on holiday? This club makes me sick sometimes, guys. Honestly, man. Doesn't care about money because they overspend anyway. Yeah, United. I mean, listen, everyone's trying to say the money for Mbeumo weren't worth it. Man scored 20 Premier League goals. Are you on crack? Of course he's worth that money, man. Like, anyway, that's my opinion. And like I said, we Chinese whispers with the eyes. Hope we get Gyökeres this week. Bro, I hope we get him this fucking window, bro, because the way it's moving, and he needs to be in here like yesterday. He should have been on the plane. Like, to be honest, if he could have his medical in the next couple of days, like, I don't know when we're coming back from Singapore. Send him, bro. Send him. Should have been on the plane. There's no excuse for a new striker to have not been on that plane, whether it was Sesko or Gyökeres. I'm telling you guys this. The terrorist Mikel bin Laden is still fucking at it, and he needs to be stopped. The people that's running this club need to be stopped, because if Leipzig wasn't greedy, no one would be doing this at the Emirates. They'll probably be doing it at Old Trafford. People discussing whether they're Arteta or Berta signings. That shouldn't even be a thing. Berta's the sporting director. Arteta, shut up. Tell me what positions you need and then go back on holiday, bro. That's how it should be. It's crazy work, bro. Why go Anfield East to win a trophy? Bro, it's mad. It's mad. Big up Zero, though. Isn't Lookman going in? Yeah, bro. I don't know if it's all done and dusted yet, but for 40 million. Like I just said, Osherman, 40 million. The same money you was going to offer for Watkins when you was lying about trying to get him. This club is not serious, guys, man. 40 million. You're letting Osherman play in Turkey, bro. Make it make sense. I don't give a fuck about his wages, bro. I don't care. Don't tell me about wages and business etiquette, because where's that been? The amount of money we waste, we overpay shit players. We don't win anything. Where's that with players still leaving for free all the time? Like, don't talk to me about business acumen, because we haven't shown none in half a decade, even beyond that. So now I'm at the point where I'm just like, cut the hand off to save the arm. I don't care if we waste money. I'll pay you out of your contract. How about that? That's where I'm at this point in time. Lookman has already gone in. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Jonathan David, is he already gone? You know, did Einar re-sign the contract? I don't hear about all these players already gone. Why weren't we in for them, bro? That's my point. What is our talent ID doing? They're non-existent, bro. It's Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. That's who we've got, because they watch Kvaratskhelia and Marquinhos, and we all know the rest, innit? We all know the rest. Bigger Adam, now he is. We didn't even try and sign. Look, bro, that's what I'm trying. That's my point. For dead money as well, guys. Dead money as well. You guys are scared of this falling out. What? Like I said, bro, Liverpool fans are bare chatty at the moment as well, and you can't even deny it, innit? Like, their club's allowing them to be chatty, innit? So we just got to take it, bro. The same as Chelsea at the moment. We just got to take it, because the club, you know what I mean? Like, their club's buoying off our club, and our club's allowing them to be chatty. Missed opportunity for some, seeing what other players are going for. Absolutely, bro. What if we don't even want McDonald's but fancy a gourmet? Bro, gourmet? McDonald's is the gourmet, bro. Nando's, that is the gourmet. They've took us into Nando's and they're giving us breadsticks and spicy rice. Brother, where's my chicken? You see what I'm saying? I've been here for a hot minute now. I've gone through 2 different pictures about bottomless drink. Yeah, bottomless drink. That's what we got. Hey, big up Josh, man. Big up True Gooner, man. Each and every time. Hope you're well today, my bro. I think did I send you my number? We need to talk anyway, because I definitely will get you back on the platform. Make sure you guys are subscribing to True Gooner as well, man. Doing big bits over there. Pretty sure, man, hit the 12k. Mad numbers. Crazy work. So big him up. Make sure you follow him. Mods, let's get his link in the chat. And I think IG or something, I sent my number over, bro. So utilize that, my G. Atlanta would prefer to sell to a non-Italian team. There you go, bro. Is it done? I don't think it's done yet. We ain't had a here we go. We've had that all of the stuff is done in principle. I'm just saying, guys, we just spent 50 fucking million on Madueke. Are you telling me you wouldn't have rather take a punt on Lookman? You wouldn't have rather had Wissa? You wouldn't have rather had Semenyo? Am I asking crazy questions? It's mad to me, bro. Chelsea would take a punt on Gittins rather than keep hold of Madueke and some of the other wingers that they've got that's not banged. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Big up Everest TG. Yeah, big up, man. Big up Josh each and every time. Get to 30. Like, we're not even on 30 yet. Wow. Maybe it's slow today. Okay. Like I said, I can't call it. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. You know what I mean? The aim is to try and get it like Shane, though, because obviously he's got the community over there. Like I said, 100 near enough each time now. Nothing but love. Like, can we have a little bit of love over here? You know what I mean? Yeah, big up though. Hey, Bubs is in the building. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hope everyone is good. Anyone else woke up linked to second striker after securing one already? Loud. Are you guys linked to a second striker? Leave it out. Leave it out. See, everyone just coming to flex now, innit? And that's what we are. We're the stomping ground now. People can just come over, you know, rustle the hair, you know, give us the little knuckles on the head, headlocks. You say a little, bro. That's what the club's making us out to be. And our fans are so desperate and, you know, like, oh, they got lied to themselves. Big up True Guna. Yeah, big up, man. Rabona, you never walk alone. Look at these guys, man. Look at these guys. Liverpool fans, man. No, I'm just jealous. I'm not going to lie. I'm jealous. I am. Big up Josh, man. Pre-season has started. Still no striker, bro. You should have been on the plane. Even Eggy Bread. I didn't want you, but you're the only new winger that we've got. Why are you not on the plane? Oh, because he hasn't had a holiday. I'm seeing him at Wireless and that. What are you talking about? He went out to America for the Club World Cup. How many games did he play in that, by the way? Probably he's been on holiday. Like, what are you talking about? So fucking what if you ain't had a holiday? How about you come and, you get me? Start working straight away, bro. You got to start justifying the money we just paid for you, bro. Make sure you sub into Josh, though. Won't get Gyökeres till Emirates Cup probably, and he won't be ready for United. So King Kai up front. This is what I'm trying to say. It was always going to be. And certain people have been predicting this as well. Certain people have been predicting this. Names are not coming to my head straight away. But people have been predicting. We are going to start. It's going to be Kai Havertz to be starting in 2026. When the whole world knows we need a gunman. People are coming back from the dead. My dad's sitting up in his grave. Gunman. Everyone's saying gunman. Yeah, Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, they can't even see. What player do Arsenal need? Gunman. And yet, it still ain't confirmed, guys. Still ain't confirmed. So don't tell me about be calm and be patient, tranquilo. For what? I'll be tranquilo when I start seeing a reason to be tranquilo. You know, like that. Give me something to be happy about. When I was getting the whole here we goes and all that, I was getting happy. I'm like, I'm buying a shirt. I'm not just going to come on and say negative stuff for no reason, bro. I think people need to realize that. You know what I mean? But like I said, big up Josh though, man. Make sure you're going to subscribe to him. Showing him all the love in the world. Put his link in the chat, mods. Anyone that's got a channel as well. I don't mean to keep comparing with Liverpool, but 4 days to sign a quality player versus Mikel half yearly quest to get one. It's disgraceful. No, it's cool. You bro, speak it. I'm not saying don't speak it. Speak it, bro. Compare. We need this. Because Arsenal fans like they need this. They need the harsh truth. And sometimes when you're hearing it from another Arsenal fan, it's just, oh no, you're just an Arteta in or you're just an Arteta out. And they don't listen. That's what I was saying to Vigilante, yeah. Like, no, like rivals need to tell people some of this stuff. Because when you can see your rivals are not scared, then shouldn't that alert you to there being a problem? When someone that hasn't got a dog in the race, yeah, is giving you truths, why are you not going to listen to that? There's no reason for them to gaslight you, bro. When it's all jokes aside and they're saying, bro, what's going on at your club? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. Big up Everest, man. Yeah, big up everyone, man. Big up Rabona. Big up, man. Big up Dappins are going round. I'll try and skip the Dappins. Big up Jamesy, AFC. Talking of embarrassing, the tour fan interviews are about to start. Total cringe time that is, yeah, because all the fans are just there. Oh, we're happy you're in the country. Then you've got all of the mutant channel lot. You know, they're just gonna be got 3,000 anyway. All they do is kiss ass. You know what I mean? And then I don't know. I can't just afford to get up and fly out to Singapore. I wish I could. I think Curtis can. Let's see if Curtis asks another serious question. Let's see. Because we're gaslighting ourselves, bro. You know what I mean? The people in the press conference that fucking bunk Zippy, oh, Kai Havertz is getting a bit buff. Like, what the fuck, bro? Everyone's in on it. Sky's in on it. The media, all of the papers, all of these wannabe journalists that have got YouTube channels, they're all in on it, bro. Where's the criticism? How can there never be no criticism? As is it Capo? Kim Un Teta, bruv. Like fucking Jong, whatever that guy is, North Korea fam. This guy. You can't even talk up. Can't be no criticism. Yeah. Happy clappers, bro. Just to live a peaceful life. You should be able to criticize, innit? You should be able to criticize what you love. You never walk alone. Ekatike might not be a striker alone as well. Yeah, use lot. You like you want to see a dead body? Like I might as well just be laying on the ground. Like you lot are just running up and kicking me at this point. Do you know what I mean? Big up Kwaja, big up Junior, man, big up Josh in the building, bro. I'm gonna put the link out in a minute for a little bit anyway. Any new faces? I mean, no disrespect, obviously the same old people can come up, of course, but we do welcome new faces as well. Yeah, true Guna, but Mick knows exactly what we need. Oh my god. Big up views in the chat. Big you up, guys. Big up you, man. Big up you. We didn't even have eggy bread on the plane.
Try not to lose their head over a very sensible signing challenge. Impossible. I'm seeing people kick off about this Norgard offer. Offer for Norgard before a striker and a winger. The order that we sign players in does not matter as long as the signings get made. And so whilst, yes, the striker is very, very important, we can't just ignore the other business that we need to do that may be easier and faster to get done. And Norgard is coming in to replace Jorginho, by the way. This is just a gap that needs filling.
I can't even play the whole video. We can't even get to the burger. We can't even get to that. I can't play the whole video. This guy, I just want to like that. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. We got to get to the other business. What other business, bro? What, it's so important that we don't get a striker. We don't get no attackers. It's so important that we get more defenders and more goalkeepers. That's the more important business. This is what we're up against, people. Big up Binks each and every time. Hope you are well today. Yeah. I hope you say this on Shane's as well, innit? Because I play the same clips. He played the, you know what I mean? Just put your fingers in your ears, bro. That's all you need to do. Or press mute. Hope you're well today, though, anyway, man. Big up, man. Facts, Robbo. Big up Zero. Isaac agent talking to Newcastle to force his move to Liverpool. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to finish that comment. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. There is a here we go for Osherman. Yeah, happened yesterday. Yep. I did report on that. Big up. Rafael Leao as well. Why wouldn't you? Oh, no, he's 50-50. The same people were saying about Nico Williams, who's exactly the same. I'd say Leao's better than Williams. Leao wouldn't be asking for 400 grand a week. This is what I'm trying to say. Why are we not taking a punt? Why are we going for leftovers out of the Chelsea skip each and every time, bro? Each and every time. Imagine Liverpool trying for Isaac and signing Ekatike before we finish the Jokovic. But it's not even imagine. It's a very high probability, guys. Very high probability. They're still early in the window. They all get it from this prick, and then they're all going to be now saying that. It's still early in the window, guys. We're just having a drink and a breadsticks and waiting for the burger. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. 5 players in and not a striker yet. But we have got him. We don't know that yet, bro. I ain't believing shit until it's a here we go when he's holding up the shot. I ain't believing shit, bro. No virtual here we goes either. Big up Nathan, broski. Hope you're good today, gentlemen. Big yourself up, man. Big up Lawrence. Just what started. I can't even do that. The smugness on his face when he asked about the party situation as well. Why he buys Chelsea's sloppy seconds made me turn the video off immediately. I can't even watch it. I had to read the comments. And even that pisses me off. I can't watch him anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't believe in him anymore. Prove me wrong, innit? Win something. I don't believe in you no more. I don't see the style that we play. I don't know what it is. What's our philosophy? Stoke. That's our philosophy, bro. Imagine someone hijacks Gyökeres. I wouldn't be surprised. No one wants Osherman for some reason. Bro, it's dumb. I don't care what no one says. It's dumb. He's like one of the best strikers in the world, and I actually think he suits Arsenal's system better than Gyökeres. And he's going for 5 million cheaper. Like, all I'm saying is just make it make sense, innit? You know, when we're spending 52 on Eggy bread, make it make sense. Chelsea have got 2 competent strikers for 80 million. And we're going to spend most of that, 70 odd millions, just under 70 million on Gyökeres. And I don't mind because I think Gyökeres is worth it. All I'm just saying is with the 55 million fixed and 40 million euros, right? 55 million in Great British pounds, 40 million euros. So that's going to be about 35 million pound. So for like under 100 million, you're getting Osherman and Gyökeres. Imagine that could have been the case. But no one thinks like that. No one's ambitious like that at the club. Make sure you guys are following my bro, though. I don't know if this is James or Shaq, probably James. Make sure you're following, though. Don't be pagans. Get Football Locker Room. Get their link in the chat. Make sure you're following these guys, innit? Yeah? And I hope you have a safe trip, bro. I hope you have a safe trip wherever you're going. If Leao can flat out reject Bayern, I just don't see him ever considering Arsenal. Maybe that's the case, bro, but when have we ever gone in for them? That's my point. It's like even with Rodrigo, they kept talking about it, but there's no club to club. You know what I'm saying? When have we gone in for it? And Arsenal were happy to have these stories out because everyone's excited, everyone's wanking in the sock about Rodrigo, and they know we're gonna get mad away. I don't know what these men are talking about. It's a bit mad. It's a bit mad. Check Osherman's wages. That's the issue with Osherman, bro. For him to come to the Premier League, bro, like, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. And at this point, I don't even care. But from we're giving Kai Havertz money like that, find the money, bro. That's just my personal opinion, though. But bigger Adam, no, bigger Adam each and every time. Yeah, corner shop sandwiches, yeah, past their sell by date, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Past their sell by date. Corner shop, Tesco sandwiches with the orange sticker, bro. Like, it's about to go off later on. You know, like that. That's what we're doing. We're still doing that. And people are telling me, no, we're cooking. I'm being hyperbolic. We're cooking. What are we cooking, bro? This ain't cooking. Food ain't even hot. They're still pink. When I cut open the chicken, they're still pink. What are you talking about cooking, bro? Didn't everyone know that we need strikers and attacking players this window? Madness. Big up views. Big up you, man. Hope you're good, bro. Nathan Wagwan G. Yeah, big up, man. Big up the Dappins. Big up Lawrence. Dappins. I literally laugh at the irony. Okay, you guys are talking to themselves. To be fair, we said they can't have both. We didn't say we couldn't. Also heard apparently Isaac wants us. Yeah, Isaac probably would. He's not going to come out and say it, though. He's not going to come out and say it because obviously Newcastle have treated him good. But yeah, he probably does want you lot. You know what I mean? Like league winners, buying in bare like quality players, probably have a much better chance than Newcastle to win the champs. Goes without saying. Yeah, big up, man. Let's get their link in there. Let's make sure you guys are following. Not much going in still. What you saying? Yeah, big up, man. Dappin's going around. Big up Zero again. Just hope Liverpool sees the news and give up Ekatike to sign only Isaac. I feel sorry for having his bubble burst. So we'll see the news and give up on. Nah, they're not going to give up on Ekatike, bro. I'm pretty sure that's already done. But there was a here we go, bro. Like paperwork's been sent over and that. So they're not going to give up on him, I don't think. But yeah, it's mad. Like if there's a chance to be getting Isaac out of Newcastle, like my team, Liverpool, you man can go and do it. I've said it. Only Liverpool and City can go and literally take Isaac. Arsenal, we're going to have to battle. He might not even look at us as a forward step. But if there's a chance that he might leave, then we should be in for him. Just like I said for Rodrigo, I don't believe he's coming to us. But I believe that someone can get him out of Madrid this season. So why are we not even trying? Big up Paris, though. It is what it is at this point, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We already finalized Ekatike. That's what I'm saying. Medical schedule for today, apparently. There's no way that's going to fall through. No way that's going to fall through. How ironic that Liverpool can complete a move for a striker within a week. Yeah. Yet it takes Arsenal 6 months to get themselves get one themselves and still haggling over. That's what I'm trying to say. We still ain't even got it. We still ain't even got it. Your intermediaries are still talking to him because he's not our player. You know what I mean? So they got every legal right to do that. We still ain't done it. Monday the 21st of July. No gunman still. And you wanna you wanna know why we've got a problem all the time. This is why. This is why we got a problem. This is why 26 likes so far. Come on, guys, let's get that to 30 at least, man. 39 of you in the building. You know what I mean? Big up all of my viewers, though. Nothing but love. You know what I mean? I just got a text actually that I might have to cut soon. So I'm just trying to confirm. If I get the confirmation that I got to go out quick, then I can't obviously give the link out. If I get the confirmation that I don't, then I will put the link out for a little bit, guys. So just bear with me. Lawrence, I understand. Yeah, no, the club's a joke. The club's a joke at the end of the day. Give me a reason to be proud of this club. I ain't proud of the club. You know? Big up Shane. He was playing Bavid Attenborough. Excuse me. Something from his live show. And I saw a clip of Arteta sitting down and making Madueke watch Arsenal, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Was he watching back in the day from before Arteta? I don't know. Was he watching the last 5 years of Arteta? Are you trying to kill the guy? Like what? Like, are you trying to make him regret his decision? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? Like, this guy is a narcissist at the highest level. The highest level. When he believes he's right, that's it. He's right. No one can tell him different. That's why Voldemort was played right back so many times and we dropped so many points from winning positions. Fucked us up in the league. That's why he sat Ethan down when we was calling out for him, dying out for him. Needed goals, needed something, not even playing him. Telling you, man, I'm telling you. We're all dying for Gyökeres. Why was we hearing so much about Sesko? Because Arteta wanted him. The only reason we didn't get him, Leipzig wanted too much money. Klarna FC at it again. That is the only reason, guys. Otherwise, Mikel Bin Laden is striking again. No different. Chelsea rejects, fridges and keepers, defenders, and no gunman. And what's it gonna fucking take for people to see again, bro? To get the shit out of your eyes, bro. My God. No one is better than Super Duper. Well, you know exactly right, Renee. Like, fuck it out. Big up, man. Big up, man. Big up. Yeah, big up Liverpool. Fact, listen, you guys are real guys, innit? I ain't got no problem with Liverpool. I ain't got no rivalry with Liverpool. You know what I mean? I'm just jealous. That's all it is. I was hoping that you man have got FSG. They're a little bit like KSE. Maybe you man are going to be in the same boat as us. But no. You lot found your big boy pants. Yeah, you lot found your pants and then thrown ours in the motorway. You know, there's like 6 lanes and there's non-stop cars. That's what you lot did, innit? I see you. I see you, man, now. I see you, man, now. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you wanna know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I wanna bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
You know that it can happen at any given moment, bro. Anything can happen. The crasher of streams. You know what I'm saying? He's still alive. He's still walking. I was watching Shane the other day, and he was showing a clip, and my man's like, he's trying to think about what values the players are. You can't come up with your own opinion. You're out here like typing up. What, you couldn't make out your own little valuation for one of our players? Talking about Fabi Vieira, I don't know what he's gonna go for. He ain't gonna go for anything more than, we'd be lucky to get 30 million for him. How about that? Do you know nothing about football, big man? I'm not even like some encyclopedia, but I know the game, innit? I watch the game. I've got my own thoughts. My man's doing up Google, bruv. Like 30 30 plus thousand subscribers though on the channel. And I can't even get to 2K. Make sure you're smashing the like and subscribing, innit? What's going on? You know what I mean? Everyone like that, bro. The gaslighting gang, the cult gang. Arsenal fans just want to be tickled. Please tell us we're all right. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you, bro, it's madness. SG, brother, come on, man. Nunez, with Nunez firing after having his haircut, perhaps we can take a chance on him if he doesn't cost too much. Hey, there you go, man. We got 0 each and every time. Yeah, smash the lights, please, man. Let's get minimum 30 on the stream. I was asking for 50 yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. It is what it is. You know, we got to roll with the punches. You gotta make a audible. Gotta make a change. You know what I mean? Oh, the numbers ain't banging. 30 like, oh, you understand? It's not hard. Why can't Mikel do that? I couldn't believe the articles I saw this morning. Newcastle have messed up with Isak big time. Hopefully we pounce. Yeah, I mean, bro, you was like it's a guarantee, and then obviously you went and got Isak in. I'm just saying, look, if there's any team that's gonna take him, it's gonna be you lot. But Newcastle ain't gonna make it easy, innit? They ain't. And if Isak even says to them, I want to go, it ain't gonna be no 120. They'll say, all right, cool. You don't want to play for us, they'll probably go for the big 150, innit? You're gonna be paying a lot of money, but he's worth it, innit? I can't, bro. I can't, I'm jealous, bro. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't believe that you lot I found your big boy pants and we're still looking. It's mad. Big up Paris. He did stop using the word trying and move to seeking. That's all I learned from that press conference, bro. Just variations, bro. Verbal agreement, virtual agreement. What's a virtual agreement? Never heard this shit before in my life, by the way. So, yeah, bro, it's just they're just moving the goalpost. The goalposts have forever got wheels. They're forever in motion. Do you know what I mean? You ain't got his pieces. Yeah, injuries last year. Ay, ay, ay. I said, I with you. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to miss out some of the dappings and that so I can try and get to as many comments as I can. We kept saying as soon as he's up for sale, we're in there. Now there's a price of 130, I'm hearing. Apparently, Isak wants to move. If he wants to move, yeah, of course. But Newcastle you're gonna pay big bucks. Big buckaroonies. That's what you are gonna pay. And then I'm just done with it, bro. If they get Ekatike and Isak on top of Kerkez, Frimpong, Wirtz, it's back to back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just give up. Can we come back the season after next? Is that all right? Big up Nathan though. My Jan, I hope you're good today, bro. Those signings are more squad fillers than level raisers. No, bro, it's not in your opinion. It's the truth. And the same thing happened last season. Cauliflower, Spanish Earthworm Jim, Meg the T-Rex Sterling. Who were they coming to replace, bro? They weren't. Squad fillers. And then exactly a year later in summer, we're doing it again. Especially after fucking us off in January, bro. Like, what's it gonna take for anyone to see what's going on? What is it going to take? Hey, big up Shay, man. Legend in the building. Big yourself up, bro. Top Gooners can't compute that when Arteta says we're still short. He's admitting his squad management. Yeah. His squad management over the last 6 years has been a disgrace. This is what I'm trying to say. What did I say at the beginning? Tommy, Butler Oyedeji, Kieran Tierney, Voldemort, Meg the Sterling, Neto, Jorginho. 7 players have left for nothing. 7. And we brought in 5. Of course we're short. Of course we're short. And that's only 7 off the top of my head. If you go onto the website, there's probably more. Do you see what I'm saying? And people want to say that we're fixed and we're competitive. But bro, we're doing the same thing again. Squad fillers. Why is there holes? You got Piers Morgan's fucking. You got his love child telling us about, he's coming in to replace Jorginho, by the way. He just fill in a gap. We shouldn't have a gap half a decade in and nearly $1 billion spent. There should be no gaps. Gaps is what I don't want to hear. Like I said, get Shane's link in the chat though. Everyone, you all probably subscribe. You all probably came over from there anyway. But you know I'm going to still say it. Junior, bless bro, transfer window unlike yours keeps getting better for us. Yeah. Walking on sunshine. Are we coming over here to kick a dead horse? Big up, man. Big up all the Liverpool fans. I'm just jealous, man. Arteta, the Arsenal are still short. Of course, we are looking in the market. Are you looking in the market? They're in Turkey market, bro. They're looking at the fakes. Like, they're not looking at football players. Because I'm seeing football players going left, right, and centre. We could have had all of our business wrapped up by now. And we could have just said, yeah, we're done with the window. Go and buy the shirts. But no, there's still time, guys. There's still time. Still early. Still early. Put it on the board, guys. Look at the squad of players they have given me, guys. Nobody with this amount of dross can do better, guys. Exactly, my bro. Big up Dre, but it's his dross. It's his dross. What Berta wanted Bruno G. Sorry, Edu wanted Bruno G. Edu didn't want Madueke. Well, why do you think Edu's gone now? I'm telling you, listen, I weren't blaming Edu all in all. They're both responsible, just like Bert is now responsible for these fridges coming in. You're the sporting director. I don't want to hear about whose signings they are. That should tell you everything you need to know about the power dynamic at this club. That should tell you everything you need to know about the power dynamic at this club. And he was doing it, Dre, from the end of last season. I'm saying I'm not even going to watch this shit because he told me the season before, feel the pain, second ain't enough. And then you're telling me that, oh, we got second, it's so great this year. Shut your mouth. And then you had the cheek to point to the board on the last day of the season, last home game, and say it's on them. This guy will throw his own mum under the fucking bus just so we can stay getting 15.6 million for a little bit longer. I'm sick of this guy. I don't believe in him. You need to now prove me wrong, bro. I don't believe in you, bro. I'm sorry, you don't have to make me. I love Arsenal. I don't love Arteta. I don't love the players. I don't love the cronkies. I love Arsenal, the football club, not the conglomerate, not the business, not the culture. Now I don't believe in you, bro. So now you gotta you understand. You gotta prove me what you gotta make a believer out of me. And I don't believe you can. And if you do, then great, because it means Arsenal's won. But it's a psyop. They're literally, it's like political warfare, bro. It's a psyop. Man saying, nah. Big up Guna, man. It's a psyop, guys. It's a psyop, a psychological operation. Let's make cultists. Let's make happy clappers. Let's build a culture. Don't worry about the football or the football club. Don't worry about winning. We just like being around. Fuck out of here, man. Instead of Madueke, I'd rather get Luis Diaz. Bro, even Luis, you telling me Luis Diaz ain't better than, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Why are we not going to Liverpool? Oh, because they're our rivals. So I don't want to hear no one tell me that Chelsea are our rivals anymore, because they're not. It's like we're their Girona, we're their sister club. I'm telling you, bro, we're the little bros. And Arsenal made that happen, people. And Arteta made that happen. Because our owners don't know anything. They've given him the keys. And man just opening all the wrong doors, bro. All the wrong doors. But there you go. Shane Guna, big up. They interpret it as he's not being backed enough. It's a joke, bro. All the gaslighting that goes on at my club is unreal, bro. Facts. It seems Newcastle are trying to do that. Okay, you guys are having your chat. Big up Junior. It looks like we're going to get Gyökeres and Eze, bro. It looks like we'll get Gyökeres after a long, drawn out. I agree, but Eze, I'm not so confident, bro. Like that's the bare minimum that they need to do. Confirm Gyökeres and then go and get me Eze. That's the bare minimum. I'm still expecting a couple of players after that. I'm not expecting Rodrigo because you man are not ambitious enough. Go and get me a couple of good loans or something, man. Like box smart. What I'm seeing is not smart at this point in time. I really ain't. Big up, man. Liverpool Goals TV. Big yourself up, man. If Gyökeres deal was still not over the line, then I would be very worried if I was an Arsenal fan. But, apparently, I'm just making up noise for no reason. Apparently, I've got no reason to be calm. The burger is on the way. If you know the burger's coming, we're still waiting for the burger. Like whole next summer, I know what we did last summer. Yeah, get squad players. And we're still doing it this summer. It's mad. It is mad. But yeah, Liverpool fans, speaking sense. Big up Shane Fatsubona. They can't see that he's driven us into the ground with terrible signings and letting players leave for free. Bad business all around. That's why I don't want to hear about good business now. Don't tell me about we're trying to save money or this makes more sense business-wise, because it's Ronald McDonald for the last half a decade. So I don't care about that. Let's just stop all the bullshit. Just draw a line in the sand. How about you do that? I don't care if it costs us money. We're going to spend some money. We're going to do some badness so that we can be good. We're going to cut off this hand so that our whole body don't die of infection. That's what we're going to do. And that's what we should have done. So don't tell me Berta's cooking, bro. Because right now, The chicken's still pink in the middle, bro. Salmonella. I don't know what he's cooking. Big up Nathan, man. Come on, bro. Big up Kwaja, Conton. It's really simple, to be honest. Yeah, bro. Hey, man's got house rhythms and everything, bro. Big up Shane for that one. I interpreted him agreeing to hear, okay, you guys are chatting between yourselves. It looks like we'll end up. Okay, you said that already. Big up, man. Big up Nathan as well. We'll believe it when it's announced, bro. I hope. Please, just give us something. All I was asked for is one mad summer. I'm not asking for a mad summer every year. I'm asking for one mad summer. We've made profit 3 years in a row. Last summer, all we got is mannequins and squad players. January, you done nothing, telling us it's gonna mess up our summer spend. And then here we are in summer, and it's more of the same. So I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Big up Nathan though. That's my G. Smash the like button. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, big up, man. Big up Kwaja as well. And I've just got the silent text in that I'm gonna have to go by about 2:10. Yeah. So unfortunately, guys, I'm not gonna be able to put the link out today. Watch everyone cut like. But yeah, tomorrow I guarantee I got nothing on tomorrow. I guarantee what I'm gonna do when I first come on tomorrow. I'm gonna just do the transfer segment. I'm not even gonna read the comments. Yeah, and then we're just gonna put the link straight out. Yeah. So my apologies today, guys. I need to go and pick up my daughter. I think she's finishing early. Yeah. Last day of year 6. So my apologies, man. My apologies. If you can hop onto the oh yeah. That's gonna have to be tomorrow now, people. It really is. My apologies for that. Facts only managed to almost be touching 1 billion and still said to be not being backed. Bro, I can't even finish it. That's what I'm trying to say, Rabona. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me, bro. Trying to cost Unai. He weren't backed. He got us to a Europa League final. Oh, you man got touched in the final. We was there. We got a runners-up medal. The last how many campaigns? What has Arsenal put pause on? All right. We will see G. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. Not even confident about Eze. Even if Eze arrives, you think Arteta will let him take Odegaard out of position? We'll probably go on the left. Yeah, where he's not as effective. And then you're going to have Saka and Eze doing the same thing. I just want Eze and Gyökeres so that when Arteta wins fuck all playing these guys out of position and not trusting them, we sack him and we get a competent manager that's going to, and then he's now got some good players to work with. That's why. That is why, guys. That is why. Okay, you guys chatting to each other. We will most likely get Eze over Rodrigo. Yeah, it'll be one or the other. When it should have been all three of them, Gyökeres, Eze, and Rodrigo. Why are we getting Madueke? Even if you did get him, cool, whatever, back up for the right then. Because the thing is, he'll probably play a lot. Because Saka's not the same, guys. That's why I'm like, why are we not trying to get a better right winger? Because Saka's not the same. But what do I know? Don't think we get Rodrigo now. Same. But I think someone will get him. I mean, there's a chance he might stay as well. He don't really want to leave Real Madrid, but if they're not going to treat him good and they're not going to play him regular, then he's going to leave, innit? So there's a chance to get him out of there. It's a World Cup year. This season, players want to play. Why do you think Chiesa's leaving Liverpool after how many games did he play for you, man? He's off already because as much as he might like Liverpool, it's a World Cup year. He wants to play. Right, you guys still chatting between yourselves. I think Newcastle have burnt their bridges with Isak. He ain't happy. We did not mess about, though. Ekatike was done. Chop. There you go. Chop. Like I said, I'm too sexy for my pants. Like, you man have got your big boy pants on. We know that. We're still looking for ours. So we are behind. As it's before a ball's even been kicked, we are behind. But Arsenal fans won't want to tell you that. We're cooking. Big up Binks. Arteta should have his squad complete by now. Yeah. He could easily have a pre-season and settle players in. Yeah, exactly. Has he seen our schedule? Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about. Fail to prepare to fail. You don't tell us about congestion of fixtures last season. Don't tell us about injuries and small squad. You made a small squad by design. Every football club is going to be told about their fixtures. You're going to know about what's coming up and you have to prepare accordingly. And if you don't, then don't complain about it. Like, it's not rocket science, people. It really ain't. We know Eze play left wing and 10. Yeah, no, yeah, he will. That's what he was saying. He'll probably play him out on the left wing. And I'd rather him than Madueke, by the way. But he's going to be doing a whole lot of invert. Like, he comes in and shoots on his right. No? Saka comes in and shoots on his left. So our left side's going to be unbalanced again because you're going to have Skelly inverting into the midfield as well. I'm not saying I don't want Eze. I want Eze. You can play there, but I want you for the 10. And I want someone competent for the left that's going to stretch it. That's not going to cut inside. So clubs are eager to ship their unwanted to Saudi for the big bucks, but players ultimately have a say. They do. They do. If they don't want to go somewhere and they're under contract, you can't force them to go. You can play them in the reserves, but they'll just be like Meg the Sterling, just sitting on the bench collecting their pee. If they don't want to go to Saudi, you can't force them, bro. It's that simple. If they don't want to go to another league anywhere, you can't force them. They got to want to go. If Isaac wants to go, you can force him to stay, but you're going to have an unhappy player. But while the contract's still in place, he's a Newcastle player. It just is what it is. Yeah, I think I read that. Big up, man. Yeah, I think I've read that as well. Big up Adam, 75 million euros for Osherman in the transfer fee, but his wages demands are crazy. But Galatasaray can pay it. That's what I'm trying to say. Come on, guys, man. I don't care. I understand it, and I'm not trying to draw you out or I'm just saying in general, this is my feelings. I don't care. We're not broke. We've spent more than Real Madrid. Like we make bare money. I don't care. We've made profit the last 3. I don't care. Sell some players then. Buy them out of their contract at this point. I don't care. We need to stop having excuses and get onto the right track. Draw a line in the sand. All of that Ronald McDonald stuff that was going on before, that's done now. We're not on that. That's what I need to see. I don't want to hear that we've always been like that, though. We always be slow in the transfer market. We never spend money. Is that the reason to continue the same way? Ain't life about progression? And if that's the case, like I said, people at the club, shut your mouth, innit? Don't tell us about goosebumps. Don't tell us about excitement. Don't tell us about nothing. Just shut your mouth. How about that? Just tell us what it is. We're the get-along gang. You like hearing the Champions League music? Support Arsenal. You're not going to win it. It's mad. It's mad. Yeah, big up. Big up, Ramona. Apparently he was aware about the Al Hilal thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, Edwards and Hughes cooking. They're cooking. They're cooking. Man, whoever works at Man City, they're cooking. Even Chelsea, they're cooking. Spurs. How many players have Spurs bought? I think they've only confirmed Kudus so far, innit? Still better than any of our confirmed signings, especially in attack. I'm being deadly honest. And if they get Wissa as well, and Morgan Gibbs-White, shits on our transfer market. So far, Chelsea, Gittins, Pedro, and Delap, shits on our transfer business so far. And they sold us a dud. It's mad. Man United, Mbeumo and Cunha, shits on our buys. It does. And everyone thinks that everything's all right at the Arsenal. It really ain't. Nathan laughing. Fridges, bro. Fridges. Zubamendi's a mini fridge. You're buying goalkeepers and defenders and fridges again. How many defensive players are we going to have on the pitch at one point? I'm tired of this, guys. I'm tired of this. Arsenal are really taking the piss now. Just give Sporting what they want. Stop mess. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. No excuses for it at this point. Just give me 1 second, guys. Just had to take a quick phone call, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and pick up my daughter shortly. So I'm going to be leaving in about 10 minutes, people. Finger comparison. Yeah, imagine. The most embarrassing fan base in the world, bruv, is literally Arsenal. Yeah, Eduardo Pagan. Yeah. Chat shit, bruv. He always chat shit, bruv. But people follow him, didn't they? Big up Mr. Batado. Unai Emery's red and white army. Yeah, bro. Big up Unai. He's better man. He is a better manager. I'm not saying that he would have won us leagues, but he would have won us cups. He already got us to a Europa League final, bro, on his first attempt. When the Europa League was harder, by the way. But we got to a semi-final. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, we will, man. We will. Big up Lawrence. Not only these plastic deluded ostriches in our fan base tracking planes and cars. Yeah, it's embarrassing, bro. But now they're tracking moving vans. Yeah, I know. I was saying Lawrence yesterday that his furniture will get to England before he does. Do you know what I'm saying? Yokerez's house. It's this. Our fans are a joke. And this is what we're up against, guys. This is what we're up against. Arsenal don't even have to address us because they've got all of their acolytes, all of their cult members, all of the Illuminati members to come and battle with us. Why do you think these men have got bare followers, bro? It's mad. Do you think Liverpool finally getting Isak and Ekatike means not going for Rodrigo? I mean, if you man did that, got both of those guys and still went for Rodrigo, I'm done. I'm not even watching football in England. Big up Junior. We might go over to Bayern. You get me? I'm gonna be going over to maybe Madrid or something. Like I'm being dead honest. Like, you man have just been doing what I've been crying for my club to do just once. The thing is, you lot don't do it every window. That's what I like about Liverpool. You get the quality in, and that quality serves you for years to come. Then when you need it again, you go out and spend the money. It's not hard, innit? It's not complicated. You know what I mean? Only with Arsenal, it's hard, it's difficult, shut up, bro. Oh my Hendo, big up Hendo, man. Sorry it's taking me so long. You know what it's like, my bro. It's a good problem to have, innit? I can't get to the bottom of my comments, but it's a good problem to have. You know what I mean? Big up Mr. Battered. Arsenal really need to get some players out the door, free up funds. July 21 now. It's getting silly, even for the most patient of fans. There you go. And the thing is, yeah, we don't even need to free up funds. We don't even need to do that. Like I said, we made profit the last 3 years in a row. Like, we've got money. But still, I know what you mean. I'm here for it as well. Get rid of these players. Let's start acting like a proper club. But facts, Mr. Bad. 100% facts. Another day at Arsenal, yeah. Fastball club, facts. Fastball conglomerate. Fastball culture. That's what we are, Hendo, bro. Many of the reliable Madrid sources saying Rodrigo wants to stay, to be honest. Yeah, he does. He don't want to go. He just wants to be appreciated a bit more. The only way he can play is playing out on the right. And Madrid mug him off, innit? They don't think that he's one of the big boys. And for me, he's better than Vinicius, so I don't understand what's going on there. But, while you're not making him feel important and that, views, we were told the club would be bringing in big name to summer. Yeah, can you put your hand on your heart and tell me if any of these players we brought in this window are big names? No. Like I said, the closest is Zubamendi, and that's just because of the whole he plays well for Spain hype. That's it. That's only because a couple of other clubs were in for him. But even that, he's an unknown in the Premier League. It's not a guarantee that he's going to hit the ground running. That's what I'm trying to say. They told us gold dust when we get into the Champions League. Ain't this about to be our third year in the Champions League? Where's the gold dust? If you get Gyökeres, great, but look at the price we're paying for him. That's the only real reason. And because they were asking too much money. Otherwise, Arteta bin Laden would have struck again. When are people going to realize it's all lip service? That's all they do. Talk. When it's time to do the walk, these men are in wheelchairs. These men are asking for support. These men have got crutches. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Big up Lawrence, though, each and every time. Do need a backup striker. All right, guys, 31 likes. There you go. Big up Static, man. That's my bro. Big yourself up, man. We got to 30. I can't really complain. David Raya doing Cruyff. Bro, tell me I'm lying, bro. Never in your goal, bro. You're running back. You're taking on people. It's madness. So now it's like we got 5 at the back with a rush goalkeeper, bro. This Arsenal Football Club. Big up, yeah. Smash and sub, please, man. Mosquito didn't impress me in La Liga. Any person who actually watches the league will tell you to say no. And Lee Gunner was saying the same. The guy's all right, but he ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't no marquee signing. You know what I mean? He still needs a couple of years. Nope. Move. Cat's trying to come up. Do you know what I mean? Madness, bro. Adidas Cook with the kits. Not that Picasso looking one, bro. That one's Butters. Hey, views, another day for Arsenal being lame again, bro. Exactly, Static. Big up Hengedi. Sorry it's taking me so long, my bro. How many players have Arsenal signed under Arteta now? Close to 40. It's over 35. Because they were saying before he had like 33 signings and you can't even tell me 10 that are good. Now it's more than that. Now it's like 38, 37. Whoa, five players have come through the door. We don't know about Mosquera because he might have failed his medical. But so far, 5 players. So that's 38 players, bro. And you can't give me 10 that are successes at the club. Big up Hengedi. People just need to use their brain, bro. That's all it is. Big up Bubs. I love how some of your fans are coping by saying you're stalling Gyökeres because you're going for Isak now, bro. The amount of cope, they're so desperate. It's we got the worst fan base in world football. Facts. They're so desperate to be loved and to be told everything's going to be all right. Can you give me a tickle? Can you massage me? Like we'd ever get Isak, you absolute spastics, bro. That's what they want. That's what I want. But I'm not stupid. Like, anyway. Big up Hendo. Look, drop in Chelsea away kit stripped to it. It's mad. Shows how to, bro. We are their sister club, bro. We're their little brothers. We are like their Girona. Facts. Don't tell me about this, that, and the other, because I just look at the actions. 7 players in Arteta's reign. All of them rejects. None of them top Chelsea players by their standards. None of them have worked at the club. And we're still doing it. That's why there was so much outrage for the Madueke thing. Mikel Bin Laden needs to be fucking stopped. This club needs to be stopped. Just wasting money. And then you want to tell me about business. Don't tell me about business, man. All we do is waste money. Big up Wahai is saying, check my Twitter. Okay. I'm a bit late to it and I've literally got to go in a minute as well so I can go and get my daughter. But I'll check it right now. Big up Wahaha. And you can follow me on Twitter, man. Go on X, Views on Sport. The same for Instagram as well. Views on Sport. Sent you a photo. What if you can see it? Can you not see it? Arteta holding up the plate, bro. Just an empty plate. Big up Wahaha. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna save that. I'll have that ready for tomorrow, my G. Look at this guy, bro. And I'm pretty sure his hair is stuck to his head. If you know like Mr. Potato Head, it's got the hole in his head, and then you got his hair with that little stick that comes out the bottom. You just put it on and then don't go. I guarantee if you take it off, he's doing up Maresca. Yeah? I'm telling you, bro. We are Chelsea's little bro. I'm sick of this club, bro. I love the club, but I'm sick of the people that run it. And then this is why we didn't re-get our season ticket all the way back then in 2008. That's why. Because I was sick of it then, and Arteta was nowhere near the club. Do you know what I'm saying? But we were doing that kind of stuff then. Big up Jamesy again. Moreno is a fucking CDM. Yeah, he was such a bang average signing. We didn't even think about him, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. And now he's all getting bare ratings. Oh, but you saw what he done up front. That's what, bro. I use that as the argument against the people that try and say Gyökeres ain't gonna work up front for us, bro. If Moreno can score goals for us, bro. If Havertz can score goals for us, bro. Make it make sense. And he was a bang average signing, and he's not even any good in midfield. Every time he plays in midfield, even last season when Voldemort was out for the PSG games and that, he came in and he was whack. Back in midfield, rubbish. You're better up front. Just because you're not too involved and you're dropping back in midfield. I don't know. You're better than Havertz up front. But that's nothing. What does that mean? We've got 2 CDMs fighting for our attack. Like, it's madness. And then people say, Madueke, is he not better than Moreno up front? Or is he not better than Sterling? What does that mean? Anyone's better than those guys. And he ain't even better than the Sterling deal because we can send Sterling back. We can't send Madueke back. So it's not better than that. Voldemort, the uninvited sliverer. I'm telling you, bruv. I am telling you. Big up DG, 2 lead judges, aka the real Voldemort. Opinion on Arteta and another CDM. He's done it again. Teeth grinding. The thing is, he'll be fucking and then, but he'll still be saying, but I don't want Arteta sacked. So what are you getting upset for then, bro? You're one of them man there now, innit? Someone said to me, yeah, not even someone. I swear it was BBK. Big up BBK. He said to me, bro, he's just towing the company line. You don't want to lose his job on AFTV, innit? And I'm like, you know what? Cool, I hear it. You understand? But at the end of the day, bro, you can be respectful. You can give your honest opinion, being respectful, not being rude or saying anything that will get you kicked off the platform. But do they want you to give your real opinion over there? I think we all know the answer to that, innit? I think we all know the answer to that, bro. He's grinding up his team, but you don't want him sacked. So what are you talking about then, bro? Give him another season, bro. What are you talking about then? Anyway. We got Jimbo, Top Gooners, yeah, Top Gooner, Top. That's what we have, bro. And they are what we're up against. Arsenal don't even have to respond to us because they've got the minions in it. Might. They got the minions, bro. They got the minions. Big up Hengedi. Can't understand why anyone would want Sesko over Gyökeres, bro. There was people. There's still Arsenal fans that are still out here trying to talk down the Gyökeres thing. It's like, this is only because Arteta and Arsenal said Sesko. If they never, no one would be talking it down. And that's my point. That's the problem that we have. And they call us fair weather fans. You man are just, can you not see that the cliff is finished? Can you not see the water's going over the edge? You man are still walking, though. Left, right, left, right. Can you not think for yourself? You're about to fall off, bro. Left, right, left, right. It's crazy, bro. Lemons, bro. Standard procedure, yeah, man. I think this is all on Arteta for wasting our money, yeah, on duds in the past. We're still paying for Havertz. Madueke is not as bad as Havertz. And he ain't even kicked a ball for us yet, but I can tell you that already. Berter has to do all this haggling. It's madness, man. It's madness. But guys, it's already 2, and I need to be leaving in 10 minutes. Big up Kwaja. To be honest with you, views, I think Mikhail bin Laden is it? He is. He's a footballing terrorist. Everything's inverted. No attacking, waste money, shit talent ID. Like, and he's actually at the detriment of our club at this point in time. We're going backwards, but there you go. Yasta TV said he feels like something very weird is going on with the Gyökeres deal, and I agree. Makes no sense to still be haggling. Yeah, you're gonna just pay what they want anyway. That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. Haggling over a few million on Sesko after throwing money at Chelsea. Exactly. They rose it up. Leviosa. They rose it up quick for Madueke. And you saw how Arteta was looking at him. Guys, you saw how Arteta was looking at him, bruv. What a joke. And this is what we're up against. We've got people like that. That's what we're up against, people. How can we win? How is Arsenal ever going to feel like, oh no, we're making a wrong move here? Because you're not allowed to voice any discontent. You understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. But what we are going to do, guys, we're going to send you over to Football Locker Room. Make sure you guys go over there and show them all the love in the world. Stay, like the video, subscribe. Then if you want to go after all of that. Yeah? I wanted to send more than 30, but it's like you lot know that I'm about to go, so you've all dipped out. You know what I mean? Big up Mems. Big up Mems can allow it to shoot some, bro. You get me? Strong arm in that deal. But let's get over to Football Locker Room. Please show them some love. Please, Maybach music. Sorry that I never got to you, my guy. You know what I mean? Get over to James and Shaq. Show them all the love in the world, people. We are going to be back tomorrow. We are going to have a premiere coming out later on today with a transfer segment. Maybe a couple of shorts. You know the deal. Back again soon. Views raid. Get over there now, guys, and raid them, please. Big yourselves up, man.